I'm sorry.
Okay,
I think I'm
sorry.
like hungry, and I get dumb when I'm hungry.
I'm definitely hungry. You don't. You just get dumb when you talk to people.
That's also true. I'm generally
We
dumb.
have a JPEG. No. You're not generally dumb. You're generally quite intelligent. Just not when you have to actually speak to people.
Okay.
We have a JPEG to prove it.
Which JPEG? I forget.
The one I modified of the XKCD one.
Oh yeah,
probably
that's
in the
true.
Discord
As soon
somewhere.
as I'm around people, it's like, hey, my name's Brossentia.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you're completely right. Oh my gosh, but I'm setting up for Tagin Dragon, okay? Everybody get ready to tag those dragons, okay? Because they're here for love.
Is anyone coming in to commentate this one?
Corndan will, but if you wanted to
Corndan.
chill, you are welcome to as well.
I don't know. I might stick around for the first few minutes. I might go and get something to eat, as I haven't really done that today.
Gotcha.
But we'll see what happens. I'll wait for Corndan to pop in anyway once he's finished weeping over the suffering that he just endured.
Oh my gosh. It was a fun match. We got to learn a lot about how the police force works, and simply put, I'm amazed by everything.
We got to learn a lot about how the post-apocalyptic police force works. It mostly just made me crave a good Judge Dredd game. Although there is something on Steam in early access at the moment which looks like it might scratch that itch, which is called Mini Law, I think, where you are a futuristic cyber cop in a lawless city, and you take on procedurally generated crimes, essentially, and use them to upgrade yourself and so on. It could be interesting. VR Mohawk and headphone jack sounds like the worst thing imaginable.
Okay, I'm just asking the players to go to the first screen. That's going to be a lot easier for me to capture. Oh, I'm going to open a window. It's really hot in here.
You do that, I'm just going to continue typing to people instead of... I'm not sure why. Belaya, certainly.
Hello, Belaya. Oh my gosh, it is time for Tagin Dragon. In just a little bit, just getting everybody captured, getting everybody ready. Justin came into the room and said he is very not excited for this game.
That's the right attitude to have. I wonder who actually has the Judge Dredd game license at the moment. I've got a feeling it's Rebellion. I think they own or are owned by 2000 AD, which is why they keep doing things like the Rogue Trooper Redux.
Really? Oh my gosh, we are pretty close, by the way, everybody, to getting those... oh my gosh, this is what happens when I'm too hungry or too hot, maybe a combination of both. To getting that new emote. So if people wish to sub and contribute, you are welcome to do that. If not, it's cool because we have a lot of people here, and honestly, watching is a good way to support. Also, I recommend if you see anybody who you absolutely loved for their performance, go and follow them. Hit that follow button on their page because it's good to just share the love.
Yes, follow everyone.
Follow everyone, okay? Because I can assure you, a lot of people here, they're going to be playing bad games on their own channel at a later time.
I have a massive list of bad games to catch up on, actually. I haven't been streaming as much lately because I kind of like playing bad games, but most of the bad games are things that I I want to throw at people, so I don't want to spoil them and give people veto possibilities.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I need to get ready for the big bad 10. That's the biggest thing that I need to do in the next couple weeks, because we have the big bad 10 coming up. Basically, 10 speedrun challenges. They're not, most of them aren't full games, you know. They're partial games. 10 challenges, 10 people. Well, not 10 people going up against each other. As many people can join as they would like.
Yeah. Yeah, do join in with that. That is going to be fun. Even if you don't expect to do particularly well, we will be restreaming and commentating on various streams throughout the day. And I think we're going to cap it off with me and Corndan and possibly a few of the other horrible people behind it, playing through the entire 10 games blind, which is sure to be terrible. Half an hour per game. Let's see if we can actually finish any of the challenges.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see how you do blind. Okay, that'll be beautiful.
I mean, I think I've played 3 or 4 of the games before, if only briefly, but yeah, I've done absolutely no practice, and since the games were announced, I've been staying completely away from them. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I know there are people who have a lot of practice and are at the point where they can, finish the 10 challenges and are trying to pare down their time. So there are people who are taking it seriously. There is a prize, but there are also a lot of people who are doing it just for fun.
Yeah, the prize is so cool, though.
Oh, the prize is really cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, get excited.
So I'm pretty sure that little kid had a death wish, man.
I think so, Corndan. Oh my gosh, poor little kid.
That kid, I swear, no matter what I did, would just run into the shot. Here you go. I just stopped caring after a while. I'm sorry, little kid.
It's children for you.
Just shoot the children. It's fine. Although, according to Brossentia, I'm not allowed to shoot the children, but only the grandmothers.
Well, grandmothers maybe deserved it.
Oh, they certainly did, Corndan.
Well, the grandmothers weren't the ones kicking you in the shins and then running away.
Yeah, the kids totally deserved it. I'm saying, but
I mean, frankly, I think that if in the middle of a fight between and evil drug lords, there's some kids standing outside in the lawn doing jumping jacks. Kind of asking for it.
A little bit.
Let's see. So it looks like for some reason we're having a hard time getting one of these streams captured. Not completely sure why. So that's what's causing a little bit of the delay. So everybody, you can go grab some popcorn, go use the restroom, go comb your hair, because I know that you just woke up and started watching Kusogrand3. You didn't even comb your hair. There's gonna be someone here who did that, so guilt. That's what we're aiming for here.
We're aiming for guilt. Yeah. And yet this is something that we games masters know very little of.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know. Every once in a while I feel bad about games that I give to people, Not very bad, just a teeny tiny bit.
I feel bad about some. I don't feel bad if it's after multiple vetoes. At that point, they deserve whatever they get. Like if you push me to the point where I'm using nuclear options or, God forbid, one of my dirty bomb options, then I have no compunctions about that whatsoever. No guilt, no mercy. You deserve it.
Yeah. I don't know if I've had to use any nuclear options during this tournament specifically, so I don't know. I guess people have gotten a little bit lucky with me. I mean, I haven't given good games, but not the worst of the worst.
I've nearly given a good game, and I'm so upset that I can't give it because it is genuinely too good.
It is.
It is so weird, and it would cause some serious infuriation for the runners. But it is legitimately a good game, and I'm so disappointed with that. I wish I was remembering it wrong. I wish I had rose-tinted glasses and I played it now, and actually it's not very good. But no, it's great.
Whoa, Dozabi, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Oh my gosh, I think I need some water too.
How many? Does the sub counter automatically go up? That's manually 120.
It should be going up to 121 in a second. And that's the sub points that I currently have, not... So, yeah, we're so close. Whoa! Gunarm! Thank you for the sub as well! Oh, I messed up his name. Well, sorry.
It's alright, everyone messes up my name, so...
It's true, Faizu.
Mind you, I don't know how to pronounce my name, so whatever.
Yeah, it's up to 122. I don't know why it's not really refreshing on my stream, but yeah, we're up to 122.
Oh no. Tagin Dragon is causing issues.
Tagin Dragon. Oh! It looks like he got it. He got it working. Okay. Sort of. Yeah, that looks like it might work. Okay. Sweet. And their stream should be up in just a second.
Yes, the new Bubsy game was raced by people in this community. They were unhappy about this.
There's no reason.
Shaq Fu 2 looks entertainingly bad. I have asked for a review code of that.
Shaq Fu 2 looks bad?
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be bad.
It looks bad in a really cheesy way, though.
Oh, no.
So, I mean, it looks like it might actually be entertainingly bad. In terms of the cutscenes, at least, the gameplay, I don't know. I have not seen much of that.
Okay, I'm just... Oh my gosh. Just trying to get one or two things done because they should be streaming, but I do not think I have their right stream name. I don't! There we go. SassyAnd_101. I've got it. We're good.
Yeah, Shaq Fu 2 looks kind of intentionally bad. Like I say, it's the gameplay. If the gameplay is dull and rote, if it's boring, then that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I hope it's not boring. That's
like if it's bad, that's fine.
Yeah, I can enjoy bad. It's just mediocre is the saddest place to leave your games.
Pretty much.
So all of you aspiring game devs out there, don't make it mediocre, make it absurd, okay? Absurd.
You want it rememberable, one way or another.
Yes.
I mean, hopefully for it being a good game. Bad games just become cult classics.
Yep.
I mean, usually you want it memorable for the right reasons. Although there are some games which are bad and they've kind of almost become badges of honor, and there are some really interesting stories behind why they're bad and what was going on with them. Gordo 106 is a pretty good example of that, considering the development team behind that.
Oh yeah, I love that. That one was a lot of fun to find out about the history. But speaking about history, we're going to make some history because the game is ready. We have everybody streaming, everybody currently live. Let me check the audio for Liam real quick to make sure that we can hear it just fine. Oh, we can. We've got it. Liam, audio is great. Everything is great right now. Okay, I'm checking right now to see if they are ready. Liam is... Okay, Justin is saying that... he has game audio just in case we need to switch.
This game's gonna be so much fun. By that I mean the exact opposite.
Oh, it'll be fine. NPC just, like, he chose this. But I think he has the record in this. Okay, we are rolling. If you are playing, be sure to mute/pause me. Otherwise, let's go. And as soon as I see movement in a stage, I will start the timer. This is definitely music. Okay. Tercio, first in here. We're waiting for Sassien to get going. There we go. I unironically like this music, though.
The music's not bad, the gameplay is kind of annoying. NPC made me play this, I don't even remember for what.
So the goal here is to bite their tails, if I'm not mistaken, and then eat them.
And not get yours bitten, yes.
Brossentia, weren't you talking in the previous match about how you shouldn't bite butts or something?
Well, I'm not a lizard, am I? I'm not a dragon. Dragons, you are allowed to bite butts, okay? If there are any dragons here, just do it. Justin resetting, it looks like.
But once you bite all of their tails, they give you a path to go out. And the annoying thing about it, it's like pixel perfect, or pretty close to it. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see people have trouble exiting.
Oh boy, Liam. Yeah, Liam's trying. There we go. Liam moving on to round 2. Looks like Tercio is there as well. Justin just trying to get through the first stage. Apparently you can clear some of the blocks?
Yeah, you know, that's new to me. I was not able to do it when I played.
Huh, interesting.
So you also don't want to stand on the little skull blocks. They're poison.
Yeah.
And they'll eventually kill you.
Oh, okay, that's bad.
Were the contestants taught how to play Tagin Dragon? Were they told how to progress and proceed, or are they having to figure it all out on their own?
I have no idea.
We did give the manual, and I said you have to bite their butts.
Okay.
So, they do know that. Ooh, Justin taking a death right there. We're really early on, though, so everybody's just trying to figure everything out here. Okay?
Yeah, deaths at this point are kind of expected and not too surprising or problematic. I'm going to bow out of commentary. I can't really watch this on multi-Twitch because, let's just say a few people are streaming with remarkably high bit rates, amongst other things, and it is killing my connection. So I will leave you two to commentate.
Okay, sounds good. So it looks like we have ice levels here.
We do, and The ice basically just speeds everything up. So from a standpoint, if you can catch them on the ice, like you go faster, but you all like as bad as the controls are, otherwise they're worse on ice, especially when it comes to trying to leave the exit. Of course, Tercio's just going to do it the first time.
Yeah, good job, Tercio. That's okay, we've got more ice coming up.
There's a lot more ice coming up.
Ah, there's a power-up that lets you eat blocks. Okay. I think Justin's starting to get the hang of this game. Okay. So, this is sort of a maze game, a puzzle game, figuring out how to actually get them and then get to the exit is what this game is all about. Justin, onto the second stage. Very nice.
Sassy Ant just made it to round 3. They get to play with the ice for the first time.
I kind of like the way the ice works in this. Gonna be honest.
So it's nice from a play standpoint in that if you can catch them on the ice, you go faster. Where it can become really, really annoying, and it's not like when it's all ice and you have to like hit that exit exactly. Ice can be troublesome.
Yeah. Oh, this game seems pretty punishing, by the way.
If you don't catch on it really well, it's brutal.
Uh-oh, I hear baby. It's Corn Baby.
Wow. Corn Baby does not like Tagin Dragon.
Well, I do. Too bad, Corn Baby. Yeah, it seems like there are no continues in this. Is that right?
I believe once you're out alive, you start over. So we're going to see a lot of starting over.
I both like and hate that. I like it because it allows people a chance to catch up, but I hate it because, it's never fun to start over when you have a good playthrough going. Liam wrecking blocks. Oh boy. Okay, so Magic Lantern, allows you to clear out bushy hedges to reveal additional bonus items under them. So that's what they're doing right now. Justin clearing stage 1, moving on to stage 2. Sassy Ant still on stage 3 here. Tercio had to... Let's see, this looks like it is stage 2, yeah. Okay, Justin moving on. So the biggest thing that they'll have to figure out is how to conserve lives. How to deal damage and not take damage.
Yeah, the big strategy in this game from when I played it was how to play with the routing to get safety. Because the other dragons will bite your tail, that's how you get eaten. Mm-hmm. So you got to be real careful about how you do the pathing so that you don't get caught.
Yeah, the manual does have some hints, by the way. Never approach a dragon head-on if your dragon has a shorter tail than the other dragon. When approaching head-on with another dragon of equal tail length, always keep your jaws snapping. Wait behind hedges for dragons approaching from the left or the right. At the very moment they pass, you move out and snap at the tip of their tails. The best advice is to protect your tail at all times because it's very hard to grow it back. With a full-tailed dragon, you can approach all other dragons head-on. Turn around at the right moment and you'll find yourself right on the tail of the dragon that just passed you.
Yeah, I think every dragon, it's like 3 bites. All right, for the super long tails.
I think so, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Tercio having a hard time getting in there due to the ice. Oh, just sliding back and forth. I love it. Okay, Liam is enjoying this game. I'm glad. Liam kind of did not enjoy the last game at all. Do we do races for games that were only released in Japan only? I think we've done that before with a few games, so it's an option.
Or we have done PAL only, and we've done, I think, Australia only. I believe, Kate can correct me, but Duck Game, I thought, was Australia only.
I think so.
Or Duck Maze, sorry. NPC has just let me know, you start each level in here with 4 seconds of invulnerability. It's never said anywhere, it just is there.
Don't spoil that, chap.
It's not even visible.
Wow. That is just amazing. Okay, so you have a little bit of invulnerability at the beginning of each stage.
Ew.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I found a beautiful review. It's called Tagin Dragon is so laggin' that you'll be naggin' that it needs a fraggin'. And then it starts out, when you eat warm food, you feel warmer, especially if it is a juicy, mouth-watering sirloin steak you just took a bite out of. When you watch a sad movie, you feel sadder, especially if the movie you are watching is Simon Birch. You just wish the priest would cut the poor kid a break every now and then. When you play a dumb game, you feel dumber, especially if the game you're playing is Tagin Dragon, a game so awful in all its intricacies that the very coding might have well been programmed by rhesus monkeys on crack. Oh my gosh. It's pretty good. Pretty good insults right there. I like it. Okay, Justin, starting to do a little bit of a better job. It seems like the big thing that you'll want to do is just at least take down one of these dragons as quickly as you can. If you can, get rid of their tails because you can face them head on if you have a bigger tail than them. There we go, Justin taking advantage of that. I think once you figure out how to deal with the dragons, then you'll probably be pretty fine. Okay. Yeah. Good. Liam is on to this stage with spooky bones. It's...
Yeah, and ice physics. The combination is not very good.
That sounds gross. Liam is being pretty sneaky. Ooh, Sassy Ant getting a game over. Everybody, though, is starting to make more progress and figure out how to play this, so that's great. Ooh, Justin! No! The dragon just got your tail. I'm not sure why Justin has a weird color for his character, but he does. Ooh, that is death.
Well, let's ask NPC and find out.
Okay,
First, it looks like they're on round 5.
Nice. There we go. Justin moving on to stage 2. Tercio on round 5. Sassy Ant is back to stage 1. So we'll just need to keep pretty good track of what's happening here. Justin getting some good bites in there quickly. Wow. Okay, he may be able to get through this stage. Okay, Sassy Ant on to stage 2. Liam, that is a game over. Yeah, that was not a bad run. So, honestly, you know, what I kind of like about this is that they're learning how to deal with the dragons and the way that they move. So, even if they don't do well early on, as long as they have one good run, they may be able to make some solid progress. There we go, Justin killing a second dragon. Justin, again, had a bit of a hard time early on, but is now starting to catch on. Ooh, he got a full tail growth. That is definitely going to be helpful.
So, NPC surmised that Justin stayed on a warp tile too long. That's why the color changed.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, round 3 for Justin. Round 2 for Tercio Frizz. Sassy Ant, it looks like this is stage 3 as well. Liam currently on 1. Liam made quick work of that stage, though. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know if they are, but I am. Well, Liam said that they're enjoying it. Oh my gosh, Justin got a speed up, and he's just running through these dragons. Whoa, not enjoying the ice too much, it looks like.
Yeah, the ice is a big pain.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Justin's kind of had problems with the exit anyway. I'm curious to see what happens when he gets the one with the ice, so he can get everything aligned.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Justin's gonna do a little bit more exploring here. Which, since there's not a time limit, that's... or is there?
Oh, I guess the bar down in the lower left is the time limit.
Interesting. Oh no! Justin taking another death. Tercio on to round 5 again. Very nice. Oh, this is the good music. That is a game over for Justin. He'll be starting over again.
Liam and Saskian look like they're both in round 4.
Nice. Okay, Tercio managed to group up a couple of the dragons and just destroy them.
That was a pretty good play.
Yeah, round 7.
To make use of it, yeah. So, by the way, there are 20 rounds.
Okay.
So, I mean, in theory, we could see a fairly quick completion of this.
Yeah, if Tercio keeps doing this well, then yeah, I would agree. He's on his last life, though, so a little bit worrying. Also, I don't know if they know that there are only 20 stages. Let me see.
I don't think NPC told them.
Well, let me check the manual and see if it says here. Okay, time limit.
So NPC's comment was there is the time limit, and he's never had that issue before.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't see anything that talks about how many levels there are. So, yeah, it would be a surprise if they finished the game. They probably wouldn't expect to, but cool. Oh, Liam, that is game over. Sassy Ant on to round 6. Justin, I think, is just... apparently his thumb hurts from the precise movement. Is it pretty precise?
It sure felt like that. Watch from Justin, because I know he's the one that's had the most problems with this. Watch Justin when he beats a stage and has to go lead, because you have to align that to basically like pixel perfect. And he's definitely been the one that's had the most problems aligning his dragon to lead.
Yeah.
It is very precise movement to do anything.
Sometimes it just feels like it's unfair that it awards the hit to the enemy instead of you, and I'm not sure if there's a good way to actually prevent that. I'm glad that you can get your tail back, though, like, if you eat the enemy.
Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like it just goes off with whoever gets whatever timing first, right?
Yeah.
That's the tail that gets eaten.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
I mean, that still doesn't make it good, right?
Oh, no, it doesn't. Who's in the lead? I believe Tercio is currently in the lead, though. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I don't know who's made it farther so far. I know Liam's made it to 7. Has Tercio made it past that?
Tercio either made it to 7 or 8.
Atis's bottom right is, so that would be Liam right now.
Nice. Well, good job, Liam. Tercio moving on to stage 5. Sassy Ant having a little buffering. Let's see if we can get them back.
Yeah, I'm struggling to see them too.
Okay, I'll send him a message. Very nice. Liam on to round 2.
OBS crashed for
OBS
Sassy.
crashed. Okay, gotcha. So it'll be a little bit for them to get running again, but yeah, we'll go ahead and see how that goes. Justin finishes round 1. It seems like, yeah, Liam for some reason has really latched onto this game and is doing a pretty good job here. Justin,
Once you understand the mechanics of the game, it all plays similarly, right?
yeah.
So a lot of it is just how do you execute on fighting tails. So the question really for Justin is, would Justin rather play this or Conan?
I don't think that's actually a question that needs asked.
I think it's a valid question.
I'm gonna ask him. Conan! He would take Conan over this? Wow.
Well, and we all know his review of Conan is no.
Yeah.
But I can't disagree with him on this. I don't think I made it this far in this game either. I think I made it to like level 5 or 6, and then just gave up.
If you hit something in Conan, it takes damage. I mean, that's true.
The salt is real tonight.
Okay, Justin, just one more bite on this dragon. Oh, not quite. Oh my gosh, but I think he's starting to figure out how this game works, so I trust... Yeah, there we go. He's through stage 1 with no deaths. Liam currently making some pretty solid progress. Sassy Ant is as well. Nice. Tercio and Sassy Ant on the same stage. And it looks like Tercio is on to round 4.
Yeah, I think I agree with St. Patty here. I like the concept. You run around and do all this. The execution is very, very difficult.
Yeah, I'd say that's about my assessment of it as well. It's like Joust with dragons, but not executed well at all. Justin had a good strategy going for him until a dragon just ran in and ruined it. What a jerk.
So Liam's back to 7. We might see something. He's got an extra life. We might see some pretty good progress.
There we go. Liam moving on to round 8. Tercio to round 6. So we're 22 minutes into it, still looking to see who can make more progress during the hour. Again, because you have to start the game all the way over each time you get a game over, it opens up the possibility for lead changes. Ooh, Justin had a dragon just come and wreck him from behind. I'm just thinking
Liam's
out
on to
loud.
9.
Nice! Level 9 for Liam. Let's see what Liam can do here. Short tail to begin with, though. Okay, so...
But he's got an extra life.
Yeah, he sure does. Okay, good. Long tail, that'll make life easier. You can go, I guess, head to head against a dragon that has a shorter tail than you. Per the manual. Justin's using a corner strat, which I kind of like. Dragon runs towards you. What's that?
It seems to be a lot safer, but it's also slow.
Tercio to round 8. Very nice. Ooh, spooky cross level. Ooh, and that is death.
Yeah, ooh, that was a rough go, getting caught with all 3 of them in there.
Justin hiding in the corner here. Maybe a good idea. Ooh, he got a good bite. Okay. I love this, okay? He's just sitting there opening his mouth.
It seems like it's working.
Yeah, it is. He's killed 2 dragons just camping out. You know what? Slow and steady wins the race.
This shouldn't work, but it is.
I'm fine with it. Liam doing a pretty good job taking on these dragons. The unfortunate thing is that, yeah, you sort of have to wait a long time for the dragon to come to you, so you can easily get impatient. Justin, just a little bit left. Also, the fact that you have a timer is a bit scary.
Come on, Justin, you can do this.
Here comes the dragon. Here comes the dragon. Nope. Unfortunately, the dragon's movements are pretty darn random, so it's hard to know if they're going to come towards you or what's going to happen.
Liam's on 12.
There we go. Justin is through the stage. Time to exit. I think this is the first time that he's made it to round 3. No, he's been here before. Okay, Liam's on 12?
Liam died on 12, yeah.
Well, Liam made it all the way to 12. Good.
That's good progress.
How do you find this kind of garbage? NPC runs this game, so that's why we have it. Oh, Justin just... I love it. He's like stealth dragon here. Yeah, everyone has plenty.
Didn't you make NPC play this in the last tournament?
I think I did. No, maybe I didn't. I know he played it for BBG.
And I thought that was because you'd already played it for Kusogrand3.
Maybe. I don't recall. Let me take a look, because we have this. Nope, I didn't make it. Yeah.
It says this wasn't in. NPC just speedruns it.
I was gonna say, I couldn't recall ever having this game in the past, so... yeah, it looks like Justin is really close to beating the stage. He just needs to not run out of time. He's playing
what I'm seeing is the change in color comes when he gets to the second third of the time bar.
That's what it looks like, yeah. And there we go. Justin is through the stage. Gonna be a bit hard to get through Oh, and there he goes, moving on to round 4. First time that he's seen round 4, so I'm thinking that he's got a pretty good strategy that's working for him. Does this game have any sort of one-up mechanic? I can answer that. Yes, it does. There are collectibles that will give you a one-up. So the manual says. I don't know how often they show up, but there are dragon eggs. Rawr. Now, asking questions is fine, but we don't want to spoil it for the runners.
To quote NPC, the manual says there are one-ups. He has yet to find one in the game.
Wait, really?
So the one-up is apparently a lie.
Okay, so quote-unquote exists. Okay, Justin, that's game over. But he's starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, and he says the manual says. Even though the manual's a lie. I love it.
The manual might be right. We just don't know what it takes.
Wait, I'm looking at the quote-unquote time zone. Apparently those aren't supposed to be skulls? Maybe they are? I can't understand. Your dragon will die if you stay in the zone for too long. They have to be skulls. Like in the manual, it does not look like a skull. It looks like a pig nose. Ooh, bonus items. For each of the following objects that your dragon gulps down, you get 300 additional points. Here are the different items. Sacred Light. Fire Capsule. Lucky Cherries. Fruits of Longevity. Corn of Eternal Youth. Do you want the Corn of Eternal Youth, Corn Dan?
I totally do.
Oh boy. See, NPC, glad you stopped by. Oh my gosh, this game is being a blast. We're half an hour in. 30 minutes left. Justin just doing the camp out strat. And I think that's the way to go for now. Ooh, he might be able to do this other dragon and at least dealt a little bit of damage. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not certain on an area or the pathing, camping out's the way to go.
For sure. He's doing a really good job when he camps out too. This dragon just broke the dragon's butt. Okay. There we go. Justin has eaten another dragon. Tercio.
Sapient just made it to round 6.
Nice.
Tercio and Liam are both on round 1.
Oh geez. Okay, Justin was a little bit scared for a second. He had to go hide again. Okay, he's got a long tail now, so he's a little bit safer. Liam running around. Oh no, that is a death. One death this early, they've decided to reset. I think that's a good idea, honestly.
I mean, if you're trying to go for progress, I think that's the way to go.
Yep.
You know, if you're confident you can make it through round 1 pretty quickly, in the first couple rounds, dying early to keep you in lives for longer.
Justin just trying to chase this dragon down. They don't have set paths, do they?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
There we go. Justin moving on to round 4 with all of his lives left. That is definitely helpful. Sassy Ant has all their lives. Liam as well. Tercio has lost one fairly early on, so interesting that they haven't reset, but maybe they're a little bit more confident in being able to kill some of these dragons. Like, they just plowed through those dragons, okay? That was amazing. Justin just camping out, killing dragons as they come. I love it.
And you know what? On the ice, it's a good strategy. Because man, they have like perfect timing because that's how the AI is, but you don't. And that ice moves really fast.
There we go. 2 dragons down for Justin. Looks like Tercio is on the same stage. Again, Justin's strat is the slow and steady wins the race type of thing here. So yeah, usually... there we go. Nice.
According to Cadis, right, the current thing, Liam has been on 12. Sassy has killed 1 dragon on 8. Tercio has reached 8, but no kills, and Justin is far behind.
Yeah, but Justin is look, like
he's making progress.
It's our anniversary weekend. I have to be positive. Honestly, he's making a lot of progress and finding ways to avoid taking too much damage early on. He's a little bit concerned though because he has basically no tail left. Ooh, that's a death. 1 death, not a huge deal. Tercio back to stage 1. It looks like Sassy Ant is trying to get back into this as well. Okay, Justin lost a little bit of the tail. That's a bit spooky. No! Another death there.
He's got another life.
Yeah, 1 more life. This is still as far as he's been, so you know, just keep going, don't lose faith, keep eating the dragons. Good. Okay, just 1 dragon left on Justin's screen. Unfortunately, it has a longer tail than he does, so he does not want to go head-to-head with this dragon. Well, okay, never mind. I guess it didn't matter.
That dragon wants to go head-to-head with him.
There we go! Moving on to round 6. Sassy Ant currently on 1. Liam, I have no idea what stage this is.
Liam is also on 6.
Ah, okay, cool. Justin finds a hiding spot. I love it. It's just so good.
It works out.
But it doesn't look like any of the dragons are really going up there, so I might reconsider that camp out spot and go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think I'd give it a little bit of time, or eat the tea kettle or whatever that lets you eat the green blocks.
Oh yeah, I would get that.
And clear those out and see if you can get them to come up that way.
At the same time, you know, we still have plenty of time, so even with this game over, there's a chance that he can get back into this. Liam has done surprisingly well with this game. Tercio doing pretty well as well, but Liam just demolished during 1 playthrough. Justin hopping back into this. Sassy Ant at the top right, on stage 3, it looks like. Tercio on some of the ice stages as well. There we go. Justin just doing his camp strategy. I like that everybody appears to be developing slightly different strategies for how to deal with things in this game.
I mean, there's a lot of good ways to go. Justin's going the slow and steady path, and it's working for him, at least on the early levels.
Yes.
Right, at the risk that, you know, when it comes down to trying to make that final push, it's going to be a lot more difficult for him because he's going slow.
Yes.
Liam tends to be taking a lot more risky approach that seems to be really working out for him. seems like Tercio and Sassian are kind of somewhere in between.
Yeah. Okay, Tercio on to round 8. I believe this is as far as they've made it before.
This is as far as they've made it before. So no lives. Unless if they can get 2 of the 3 dragons in here, that'll put them in 2nd place.
Nice. Okay, Justin finishing the stage out. On to round 2. Oh, and Tercio back to round 1. Oh, that's rough. It's Tagin Dragon, though. It's the life of a dragon. It's just difficult. Yeah, I watch this game. I enjoy it. It seems like it has, like, interesting mechanics that weren't executed very well.
Yeah. I think it's a game, if it were executed better, I would like it better.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like as a puzzle game, I'm totally down with the concept. As an implementation on like specific, exactly, you have to get the tails exactly on like right frames and everything like that. It's difficult. Once you figure out what's going on, it kind of gets easier. I mean, the fact I think that NPC can beat it in like 15 minutes, maybe less.
Yeah. It did not take him very long for the marathon. I do like this game, though.
His record is 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
4 minutes and 38 seconds? Holy cow.
I don't even know. I might go watch the video later. Drumboard just makes a good point, right? Execution issues ruin a lot of games that are good in theory.
Yes.
Right, and I am willing to say that in this particular case,
Justin is reacting to Liam getting to 12. Yeah, he's like... Yeah, one thing that I've seen, though, when Justin's played, though, is that sometimes it takes a little longer to figure out the basics, but when he gets the basics, he does a good job with them. So, that may be the case here as well. I like strategies here. Oh my gosh, okay. Liam is really... Yeah, this is a game that's made for Liam. I have no idea how, but it is. Sassy, having to start over. What's that, Corndam?
Once you figure out how to deal with the game's poor execution, right? Like the game's only sort of unfair in that the AI can snap at like perfect times that you necessarily can't.
Yeah.
But the rest of the execution, like once you get that figured out, the game is, aside from that, otherwise fair. Just how do you deal with it, right? You either do very well in that, or you have difficulties.
Oh yeah. Tagin Dragon again? This is the first time we've had Tagin Dragon, okay? Yeah, Justin is through the stage. Moving on, I believe, to stage 4. Tercio currently on 2, Sassient on 3, Liam back on 1. Everybody has had to repeat stages quite a bit.
In this particular stage, I think Justin said the right idea. The difficulty, though, is trying to bite while you're on ice.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
As you very quickly overtake or are overtaken.
And then they can bite while you slide past them. Wow.
Kind of a crap mechanic like that.
Yeah, Yeah. There we go. Justin dealing the death blow to one of the dragons. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, ooh. All that back and forth, and that is a game over for Justin. That's okay. I still think that he has 1 or 2 good pushes.
Well, I mean, remember, the game can be beaten in 4.5 minutes.
Yes.
So in that regard, we've got 3 solid pushes probably from every player.
I think so.
Or potentially 3 solid pushes from every player.
Liam doing a good job taking out some of these dragons. Oh, watch out.
Sassy Ant's back to 6.
Nice, Sassy Ant. Good, good. Liam is through onto the next stage. Nice. Tercio currently on round 3. Justin back on 1. I like that when you kill all the dragons, the music just gets really quiet, and it's like, okay, awkward silence until
There's
you
nothing
move
else
on.
for you to do.
Yeah, it's like the dragons are the ones making the music, okay? As soon as they're dead,
I didn't know running around made that sort of sound.
it does when I run around.
I do. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
You need to learn how to run.
I apparently do.
There we go.
Didn't
Justin through
have
stage
progress from Justin. Upper right.
one. Yeah,
Sassy Ant.
Sassy Ant. Good, good, good.
Yeah, they're up on round 10.
Justin is
Now,
saying that he's having a hard time
second
making
in
sense on
one.
the timing. Yeah, I think that is the main gateway to doing well in this
It
game.
is. The timing for that is very tight. Like everything else in this game, moving and fighting, there's such a small window for it. Sure, at least on
I'm gonna go ahead and refresh Sassy Ant real quick. See if we can get it working a little bit more. Wait, round 11? Holy cow! Sassy Ant making some solid progress here.
yeah. Losing a lot of frames here. Very choppy on my side.
Yeah, I know that they were having a hard time getting things running. Okay, Liam moving on to the next stage. It looks like Sassy Ant. Oh, that is game over. Round 11 still. Oh, Liam is back to round 11 as well.
Yeah. But for Sassy Ant, that puts him in a good, solid second.
I'd say so, yeah.
I mean, they were in second before, but one small change in level 8 on 1 dragon kill, 2 dragon kills could have made the difference. Now it's a pretty solid couple levels.
Oh, yeah. Justin managing to get some good bites on the dragons. Again, I like the hiding strat. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Liam is to level 12, it looks like. Liam's been here
With
before.
an
This is
extra life.
familiar.
And has a good handle on what's going on.
Yes.
So that puts Liam at 13. That's progress.
Round 13. Oh, but you start on the skulls. That's a little bit scary. I wonder how long it takes until you die.
We're probably going to find out.
I'd assume so. Okay. Maybe not. There we go. Liam is on to stage 14. Wow.
Justin's on 4.
Justin's doing a pretty good job with his hideout strategy again. Good. I like that Liam's just chilling on the skulls. Oh, I think the skulls did him in.
Looks like it. Well, he's got another life, so...
Yep, one more life. Oh, geez, watch out, Justin. The thing is, like, Justin got impatient, but because he doesn't quite have the timing right, it's difficult to actually kill those dragons. There he goes, moving on to the next stage. I believe stage 5. He's been past this before, but oh my gosh! Get in the hole. He's trying. He's trying.
Yeah, this is really... That's what made me give up on the game, was trying to do that on ice physics.
He said, I give up.
I feel his pain.
He's yelling from the other room. Oh my gosh, I feel like I might need to apologize.
It's your anniversary weekend and you gave him that. Well, NPC gave him
It's
this.
NPC's fault, not mine. Okay, there he is. Round 5.
Because if it were your fault, you'd have given him, like, the other Bubsy he didn't play.
Oh my gosh. No, I would die if I did that. No redemption.
Yeah, and it might be justifiable homicide.
There we go. Yeah, Jeff, I should have a copy of... We read through the item names earlier. Justin, moving on to round 6. No, it's okay. We're getting out of town. We're gonna, go stay in a nice hotel, probably eat some good food. That's what's happening this weekend. Justin hiding out a little bit. He got scared. Oh, Julian, did I ignore your question? I apologize. Who's ahead right now? It is definitely Liam.
Liam, then Sassy Ant, then Tercio, then Justin.
Unfortunately, a dragon just came and devoured Justin. He hasn't beaten this level, so if he does manage to make a little bit of progress here, that's going to be pretty significant. Oh, and he's dead.
So, yeah, I feel it's unfair he got this for his anniversary. My birthday present, playing Techno Cup.
Oh, baby. Wait, it's your birthday?
It was yesterday, yeah.
Corn birthday! Everybody,
and so I got to play
birthday.
Techno Cup.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Justin has taken a small breather. He still has time to make progress, though. It's not impossible.
Well, hopefully we can find out that Justin's just been hustling the 3 other people. Now he's going to come out and just nail the world record.
That would be kind of hilarious.
That would be amusing, actually.
I would love that.
Because he's got like one push. Right? He's got 8 minutes left. If he's a little aggressive, there's a chance he can still get third. In fact, there's a chance he can get first.
I mean, considering what the world record is, yeah, come on, Justin, get back in this. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Ah, yay! Everybody is saying Happy Corn Day. A Corn Day? That sounds like one of those creepy festivals from, like, a horror movie. It's Corn Day, everybody!
Something like you would go to in Iowa.
Yeah. Okay. Justin getting some hustle and bustle going. Dealt a lot of damage to all the dragons so far. Having a hard time getting these final bites, though.
Yeah, it's all about that timing, and he struggled with that this whole hour.
Yeah, he really has. Okay, one more dragon for Justin. Tercio currently on stage 1. It looks like Liam is... This is stage 2,
At stage
right?
2.
Yeah. Okay, Tercio moving on to round 2. Justin just needs to kill his dragon. Yeah, the timing is just awkward. There we go, dragon's down. And
Liam. 8.
What's that?
The Sassy Ant looks to be on 8.
Nice. Good job,
They
Sassy
could get a
Ant.
good push in. They did a pretty good job of getting to 11 last time. So
Sassy Ant did?
and
Yeah,
they're in
they
a good
did,
solid
yeah.
second. There's a good chance they can take the lead. So St. Patty, this game has 20 levels. And if you do it all right, you can beat it all in 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
Yeah, so it's not unreasonable to think that there are still lead changes to be had. Sassy Ant is game over. I believe they may not be jumping back into this, but we'll have to see. Justin trying to make a push here. Everybody trying to make a final push, obviously. Okay, Justin dealing the death knell for that last dragon. Liam on to round 5. I hear Justin yelling. Oh, that's why. Okay. A little bit of a surprise death there.
I love that you get about 8 seconds of notification before Justin does something terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Or right before you see it on screen.
It's pretty great. Just a little bit of that bonus time. Yeah, we have about 4.5 minutes left. Not much time to move places. It's not impossible, but it's going to be difficult at this point. Tercio and Justin, I think, have the biggest chance to have the, decision between 3rd and 4th. Okay, Justin, just one dragon left. There we go. He kills the dragon, moving on to the next stage. Ooh, Tercio taking a death. What's that?
Sassy Ant's on 5. They can make this would be their last push. I think if they die here, they're not gonna have time to make another big push. But not unreasonable to think that they can't make it to first right now.
Justin saying, don't read the manual. It's a big ball of lies. The objective of the game is to outmaneuver the opponent's dragons. Liam is saying they didn't read it. Oh, smart ball. Thank you for the host. Ooh, good job, Justin. It looks like Liam is game over. Going to be starting over again. Justin is through the stage. Let's see. Oh, and first try in the hole. This level didn't seem too difficult for Justin before. I think he's gonna do just fine. Yeah, he's plowing through this one.
He made really good use of the 4 seconds of invincibility that the manual doesn't tell you about.
Because why would it?
You don't
Okay,
need to know
there we
about
go. Lower left apparently made a little progress. Okay, good. Justin. Oh my gosh, he might be able to get through this stage. That is definitely progress. Yeah, I think Justin's got the biggest chance, though Sassy Ant is starting to make some pretty quick progress as well. It's not over till it's over. Wow, very
and
nice.
Those are going to be the 2 to watch.
Yeah, so watch Sassy Ant, watch Justin. Justin is on to stage 7 now. This may be... oh my gosh, 1 dragon dead. So we've got 1 minute left. Gotta kill this last dragon here. So close, so close! Chase, yeah! Justin is moving on to round 8.
So this is where it can make a difference.
Yeah, let's see what he's able to do. Oh my gosh. Sassy Ant on to round 10. Okay, Justin taking 1 dragon down. Still 2 more to deal with, but they're both coming over. Both coming over to be dragons. Okay. Unfortunately, they're kind of having a little party at the bottom left. Oh, Justin! Oh my gosh! Oh, we only have 15 seconds left. Okay, 2 dragons dead. Justin just running and going after the last one. 3 dead. Can he get through the exit? He can. Round 9. And that's time. Wow. Holy cow.
Wow.
Holy guacamole.
And like a couple of bites there right at the last minute.
Yeah. It was pretty impressive. Well, that's the game. That is Tagin Dragon. Okay? And seriously, right at the very end, Justin moves into 3rd place. So, Liam takes 1st, Sassy Ant 2nd, Justin takes 3rd, and Tercio takes 4th.
We have had a large amount of lead changes in the last, 20 seconds.
He's so angry! Justin's in here yelling!
You probably deserve it. Let's be honest. Well, NPC deserves it. You're just going to be the recipient.
I'm sorry. This is being great. He is not very happy at the manual. It's very clear.
This does not exist.
And the
The 8 does not exist.
yeah, NPC speedruns this, and he says he's never seen one.
Why did you let me send the manual?
Why did he let me send the manual? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. That was a really good change, though. Right towards the end, you had such a good push.
The way the manual said,
He's saying if it worked the way the manual...
That was the worst.
Yeah.